back to the episode of 7 Days to Die of 18.4. Today we're returned, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And we got a rather dangerous trek back home. By the sounds of it, I think there are actually zombies inside of this place. Oh, it sounds like they're coming for us. Just in case, I have my Kalashnikov. I don't know where they are, but we gotta make our way back home. It is officially day 14. Oh, Lord, dude, I just hear all these footsteps. I don't know if they're inside. I don't know if they're waiting outside. That is one exit that we would be able to take. But today is day 14. Today is the day that the Horde soon awaits. All right, I'm gonna just... I'm booking it, baby! Woo! YOLO! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Okay. Okay. That ended up surprisingly okay. I am officially out of there. That's literally our neighbor, like 2 houses over. We just finished actually knocking out a quest over there. And now, let's make our way back on home so we can actually drop off a lot of this loot that we do have in our inventory and begin preparing. Not begin, but continue our preparations for the Horde, which will be arriving tonight. Also, we do have that little location over there, the Trader's Settlement, that we gotta go and turn in a quest at. Obviously looking forward to that, getting a little bit more EXP, a little bit of loot, all that type of jazz. Opportunity to sell stuff as well. But for now, we're back in the basement where we are doing a couple of pretty big things. Obviously, the crafting, the creation of a ton of steel, which is for a very... Okay, hold on. I hear a lot of zombies upstairs. Hopefully, they just kind of forget that I exist. I'm kind of banking on that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, it sounds like it's calming down. But we are mass producing a whole poop ton of steel in hopes of, not in hopes, but exactly so we can craft the 4x4 Jeep, which is the big thing that we want to do. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, but it takes a lot of steel, unfortunately, to get this job done. So for now, just go ahead and get about 2 minutes worth of forged steel and get to craft, and that'll actually go ahead and toss in some of our lesser needed items over here to actually get smelted down into some metal. Here we actually got a level 3 wrench that we can start utilizing as well. And some inventory stuff that I gotta go and organize. And with this last bit of ham, or should I say sham, successfully being put away, our inventory is a little bit emptied out. We are looking a little light on wood, and that is something that we do not want to be looking light on. There we have the 4x4 truck accessories. Here we have 230 forged steel. And here we have even more of the forged steel that we are continuing to create. That has been kind of like the biggest bottleneck that we got to worry about. Low-key, I kind of want to smelt down, just like re-smelt down the forged iron and kind of re-smelt that into, whatchamacallit, into some steel. Honestly, YOLO, dude. We need so much steel. Might as well just go full send on that puppy. And also, let's go and grab some of that iron as well. Then we will get to smelting down, and ideally, this should lead to us getting quite a nice supply. Let's just make sure that we can continue fueling this for a little bit as we are doing some administrative stuff down here within the basement while we do await the day and the final fortifications that we got to put in to fend off against this Horde. But luckily, thanks to some of our preparations, this day 14 Horde is going to be in for quite a doozy with the help of our M60 machine gun. Something that we are going to combine with some of the best attachments that we have to give us the best chance at survival. Now, if you ask me, some of the attachments we've been rocking over here on our Kalashnikov are arguably exactly the type of attachments that we should be looking for. So here we have the Muzzle Brake, which reduces recoil. This, which increases magazine capacity. Yes, sir! Definitely taking that. The Barrel Extender mod, which increases damage, range, and accuracy, but harder to fire from the hip. Oh, I hear them breaking into my stuff. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to do that for now, but we do also have a foregrip mod here that improves handling and accuracy when firing weapons from the hip or moving. Actually, I'm not really going to be doing a lot of hip fire, so I think we'll be okay. The Muzzle Brake mod is definitely tempting just due to the fact that it's going to have less recoil, but the long barrel is kind of tempting as well. But with these modifications, this thing goes up to 64 damage and 95 magazine size. As y'all can see, we got a lot of ammo, and that's exactly what we want to play into. The fact that we're loaded. Just last episode, too, we did manage to actually find the perfect modification, the Bandolier mod, which literally lets us reload 30% faster. With something as big as this LMG, Personally, I think that that is huge. Now, I do still hear some of these zombies up top side. We will be going to deal with them, but hopefully in the meantime, everyone's having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out, whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy might be able to make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That is what goes down. But yeah, back to what I was saying with those 4x4. We're getting really close to this, which is the last piece of the puzzle. We need 375 forged steel. We are at 262, so we are about 100 forged steel away. We pretty much have all the other components. Besides that, we've been stockpiling quite a good amount of stuff there. We've been crafting up a ton of weapon modifications, and overall, we're ready for things to hit the fan. Speaking of which, why don't we go actually grab one of these chainsaws? Yezer, our 2 quality one to be specific. And I don't need an auger. We're not going to be utilizing auger stuff. They're trying to dig. I hear them digging. It sounds like them headbutting the ground. I literally hear them doing that. Okay, hold on. Before we move any further, let's go ahead and chow down our little bit of food. Nom nom nom. And ensure. What do I want to ensure? Ah, there we go. Okay, just want to go ahead and grab some of these repair kits. These are going to be pretty necessary for what we are looking to do, in addition to the wrench that we are rocking there. And also, I believe, want one of these claw hammers for some of the repairs and whatnot, and upgrades that we are going to be trying to do. Because even though I feel pretty confident in this M60 and what's going to be capable of doing tonight, I don't want that to be our only weapon. Good lord, dude. I hear a lot of zombies. Oh my god. Oh lord, dude. How many zombies are there? I think they might have broken through our defenses. I don't know. I hear some of them dying on our defenses, but at the same time, I heard a lot of wood breaking up there. Okay. Oh. Let's kind of calm down. What is going on, man? I don't want to go up that hole at the moment. Because everyone is running around like maniacs up there. I at least want to wait until they're running or walking around like maniacs, you know? Okay, it sounds like it's quieted down. YOLO, yo. YOLO, yo. We're going full send. Okay. We sent it, and it appears that our walls are surprisingly intact. JK, except for this. That's taken a little bit of a heavy toll. Let's make sure that we bloop. Let's toss that over there. I do hear some zombies, but they should be significantly less of a worry. Let's just get to upgrading some of these. Oh no, they got rid of my they got rid of my little budget staircase over here. I always had this wooden frame block and they got rid of it. That's rude. Their sole objective was to destroy my staircase. That's not nice. How did you guys break this? I have so many questions. But, oh, dude. I think that was a wandering horde that was running. Oh my god, that was a wandering horde. Do you guys see that? The sheer amount of zombies. We got a nice cluster over there. Another cluster over there. Oh, baby. Dude, I knew it sounded like some havoc up there. And it did. That was literally... That's not even a... Dude, that's a baby horde compared to what we have coming our way tonight. Oh, who dat? I hear that. You breaking in my stuff, bro? I hear wood getting smacked. Are you guys... I think they're just attacking a tree. Why are you guys just menacingly standing there? Please go away. I already have to worry about a real horde. I don't want a baby horde on my mind as well. It's a little bit too much if you ask me. But okie dokie. Let's get this chainsaw back in action. Oh, did I grab the gas? No, hold up. Gotta grab that. Whee! Let's go back down the hole. And grab ourselves that gas that I was speaking of. Hopefully that horde does not make its way over to us. Also, how's that smelting going down? Can we get a significant... Where my steel at? Oh, we're low on clay? Yo, I'm actually a little bit shook. We've actually gotten to the point where we have less clay than everything else. Okay, we gotta get a little bit of digging done today, too. Well, hot dog. I was not really paying attention to clay. I just assumed we had a poop ton. We do have a lot of iron, though, enough to get actually only 10 forged steel. Jeeba-leeba, dude. This is getting a little bit out of hand. I think the iron sledgehammers, though, should make for a nice little steel stockpile. Same with the iron spear. I'm keeping the steel spear, though. That's a whole different story. Why don't we get to smelting these two bad boys down? Whoop. And hopefully that'll net us a little bit more iron. But yeah, we gotta keep our eyes and ears peeled for a little bit digging. I don't have a shovel. There we go. There's my steel shovel. Oh, trustworthy. I could use an auger, but We don't gotta go too ham, just gotta find a little bit of clay. But what I'm looking for, dude, it actually feels good to have a gas stockpile. Throughout some of our looting shenanigans, we've actually been able to build a little bit of a stockpile there. Because before, our car was running out of gas, our power tools were running out of gas, but given some of the strategic looting we've been targeting, with nearby locations, we're looking pretty good, and that gas is gonna come in very handy when we move up in the vehicle ladder up to the 4x4, which is probably the first thing I want to get done after we're done dealing with this horde, because that's kind of on my mind. So let's rev our engines. Racers, are you ready? Timber. We gotta get to collecting some wood, baby. And that's exactly what I intend on doing. And in particular, last time that we prepared for the horde, I decided, you know what? I like all the trees nearby. They're decorative. But they're also kind of annoying during horde night, and I kind of fully came to realize that when we were dealing with the last horde just a week ago, because every 7 days, obviously, the horde does come around. Yeah, I kind of realized how annoying it is. Because, how do I say this? The trees were getting in the way. No, that was way out of range. Getting in the way, woo, of a lot of shooting and bullets that I was trying to do. I was just kind of like not seeing my targets. So I'd like to correct that. That's exactly what I intend on doing. Dude, I love doing this full send. So yeah, I don't know. Last time I specifically went out of my way to try to keep these trees around when we were doing a lot of wood stockpile, and this time, none of that, bro. None of that. We're going full timber, baby. Nah, if you'll excuse me, let's get some of these wooden spikes. I am looking forward to getting some iron spikes going as well, but right now our iron supplies are, well, they're just going towards steel. I want to get that Jeep and I want to explore and hopefully find some cool locations, like potentially more settlements, more areas to trade with. Not to mention the fact that the Jeep's going to be faster, more mobile, just going to be easier for us to roam around. Especially since I still want to find certain types of locations. I still want to find the Shotgun Rain Factory. I still want to find some of the skyscraper locations that have some really good stuff awaiting us. Don't get me wrong. I do want to build up my base, trust me. But before we can properly build up the base of our dreams, we got to get some leveling done. And looting is a little bit of a double whammy because we might just find the loot that we're looking for. If not, we'll get the EXP to become even more lethal killing machines. And or learn how to craft some cool stuff through advanced engineering, for example. Something that I am very much so wanting to get into. If this chainsaw does break, I am ready to use the repair kit on it. Something that I honestly fully anticipate at this point. I am keeping the tree in my house, though. That's nice. Oh, hello. You were making ungodly noises for a second there. Let's blow off that arm, dude. I thought that was like a feral ghoul running at me for a second. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna deal with these guys, this little horde. Bop! They're not really that tough. Bop! And their heads blow off rather nicely. Bop! Oh, he survived. Bop! No, she did. Bop! He did too. He just happened to be a bit of a tougher zombie. That's why we got twice as much EXP for killing him. Also, if y'all do not know, in the bottom right-hand corner, just want to remind you, that's where you can actually see whenever an item gets finished crafting, for example, y'all can see plus 24 of those. Whenever we get EXP, for example, it will pop up down there, just as a quick reminder, so y'all know what I'm talking about, the EXP. I don't just magically know how much EXP I got. I do see a number telling me how much EXP I have acquired. Now, okie dokie, what do I want to sell? I don't want to go like, I don't want to spend like too much time figuring out exactly what I want to sell, but I do want to sell some things. I'll just keep some of these parts stockpiled. Nothing in here that I'm really super interested in. I do want to continue getting that. I got to bring some clay down here. I will do that shortly. I'm keeping the modifications for the most part. Which of these pistols is better? This one does plus 3 damage, but it has multiple modifications on it. What's this base damage? 42. Okay, this one is better. We're gonna keep that modded in that case. I am going to try and sell if the trader will even buy you. Last time I tried selling, didn't work, dog. Let's make sure to repair that, and then we'll get to try to selling. And then I think there are a couple of nice armor pieces. I don't plan on selling these immediately, though. I'm gonna repair them, right? Because they are like the super high quality ones, like the 5 quality and 6 quality. the more modifications we slap onto them, just literally the more they are worth. So maybe I'll just bring some. Oh, iron gloves though. Let's definitely schmelt those down. Now that I do think about that, and I might as well just kind of continue that process. We do got to get some more clay, but that should be a lot easier for us to come across. Oh, it's the bucket eggs, baby! Woo! Get him, Mobilla. Let's shout out on that a little bit. Bro, how many zombies are just lurking outside my base? Can you guys come here in like 12 hours? Okay, please? This is like just showing up on like the morning of Halloween. Like, bro, I get it. It's technically Halloween, but like, come on, brother. Let's just wait a little bit before the trick-or-treating begins, all right? Let's just give me a second to prepare. I hit my own spikes! You are a demon! Oh my god. Her purpose in life is to just destroy my spikes. Not cool. Goodbye to your face. You do not need that. Oh, no. Oh. Boop. And you do not need that. Yeah, we're gonna have some repairs to do. That's all right. The time will come for those. Onwards. Let's see if we can't finesse something good out of the traders. A last-second little trade. Yeet. Oh, dude, that was like a double flip. That's one of the best ones we've seen so far. If y'all can't tell, I really love a sledgehammer. I love this sledgehammer, to be specific. Also, we do have 2 points, and y'all already know I want to put some over here into the soldier skill, which is exactly what we're going to be able to do. So now our rifles, instead of just doing 20% extra damage, 10% faster fire rate, and 50% faster reload, it is now 30% extra damage, 15% faster fire rate, reload 20% faster, and each shot I hit gets me 2 stamina. I have 95 shots in a magazine. This thing might be a massive machine gun. Listen, if I'm mowing down a horde, I'm about to have infinito stamina, brother. Oh, it's going to get good. Plus all the extra damage this thing's going to be capable of. I'm looking forward to this horde. Like, I'm so happy because we've been stockpiling and looting up, and that's why we literally currently have over 850, not 800, we have about 850 bullets. That's loco, dude.
Greetings, stranger.
Greetings, Joe.
You've proved to be very resourceful.
Oh.
Here's your pay.
Yeah, I'll take that steel sledgehammer, brother. Oh. Another one. I'll take that schematic. That sells for a decent penny. Dude, we're still getting tier 2 jobs, which is a little bit disappointing. I'm looking forward to getting tier 3 jobs with this fella.
Brilliant.
I'll help you out with your trouble, Joe.
Friends now.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna accept your Facebook friend request, dude. We gotta wait. All right, it's a little bit early in our budding relationship here, but he's not restocking for another few days. We already checked out his loot. He doesn't really have anything that catches my eye, but I got some stuff that ideally will catch his. Can you please buy my pistol? Woo! He did it. This Kalashnikov is significantly better. This one, I will sell. Make some. I kind of want to toss some mods on it. Nah, it's a waste of mods. We'll just sell that, make a quick little buck off it. Okay, now hold on.
Safe travels.
I ain't going nowhere, buddy. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. That Warhammer is actually better than our current Warhammer, so let's just make sure to do that. And then I'll just sell you mine, buddy. That cool? I'm just trying to maximize on our profits here. Boop. That's all you, dude. The boots, like I'm saying, I am keeping these. Like, literally, they're worth 1,300 bucks right now.
It's been a real
Check this out, right? If we modify this, take these 2 off, 400. Oh, okay. It doubles to 880. Now it's 1,360. Every mod we could toss on this gets real ridiculous really quick. But let's continue selling some of these books. Ain't got much of a use for a lot of those. I'm keeping this wrench. That is now going to be ours. And let's go that schematic. And everything else, I am rather cool with that. I'm going to schmelt back on at home. Thank you, Joe.
Pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Right back at you, dude. You're one of the cooler traders. There's different traders. Some of them are cool guys, like him. And then some of them are complete douche canoes. I think the other trader we have come across so far is a complete douche canoe. So it's a nice change to have Joel to deal with. Now, luckily for us, the place we did decide to settle down for these hordes is literally in the middle of a forest. Great news. Because, how do I put this? I plan on chopping down parts of this forest so we can get some of the wood that we need for plenty of defensive supplies. And also in terms of goals, by the time that day 21 horde comes around, I want to make sure that for each horde we are doing something significantly better. This horde, obviously the big thing that I really want to put to the test is the M60 machine gun and just going full Rambo on this horde, right? But day 21 horde, man, I want to start getting some electrical stuff, whether that be setting up some automatic turrets, for example, that we might buy or maybe even craft at that point. Maybe even just some electric fences, for example. You know, or my personal favorite, blade traps. However, that does require, I believe, we're not too far actually. We just need to get the next level here. That requires intellect level 6. We have level 5 right now, so honestly, a little bit like we get 2 more levels. We got that. That's actually really good. Which is, again, why we are trying to do so much looting. And even though we could loot nearby areas, let's be honest, it's more fun to loot new areas and kind of, maybe not new areas, but it's definitely more fun to loot certain types of locations. And I really, like I'm saying, I want to find that shotgun rain. The shotgun rain factory, the shotgun messiah. You know that's about to be local. I found that only in, like, one of my past seasons. Which is a big reason why I do want to get the Jeep, so we can hopefully find it a lot easier. But it was crazy, man. Some of the loot that we encountered inside of it, bruh. That's the only words I can muster to describe it. But okie dokie. Let's get the rest of those. I wish we could get a little bit more wooden spikes, but honestly, not too bad, all things considered. I don't really feel like repairing the spikes. The ones that are already broken, that is. And honestly, after we get these spikes set up, like I'm saying, I don't know if this is gonna be a mistake. I don't know if this is gonna be English is hard. I don't know if this is gonna be a mistake. I don't know if this is going to be biting me in the bum a little bit later on. But I kind of just want to go and maybe just knock out the quest we got from Trader Joel after this. You know? Like, we got a little bit of time to kill here. And if we have, like, for the most part, our defenses set up, because again, I am banking on this M60 putting in some work. I have over 800 bullets. If that's not enough for the day 14 horde, lads and lassies, these next few hordes are going to continue getting a lot more painful. Speaking of which, with these next few hordes, make sure you boys and girls are subscribed and stay in tune with that as the series does continue. And some of the other survival games we were checking out, like Withstand Survival, for example. Last Day on Earth is actually going to be getting a huge update sometime soon, too. So pretty good time. And oh, also, apologies about the kind of slightly messed up upload schedule the past couple of days, pretty much. It's just been kind of very hectic. I've actually been getting moved back into home from college. I'm like moving my entire setup over since, well, it is spring break and stuff. So that has been, well, let me just say, moving setups is never fun because I go, like, I go to college, right? And I don't like live at college permanently. I do like rent an apartment out there. Okay, I'll chop down like one more tree, get these last few spikes. I mean, nah, we gotta chop down like one more tree. But yeah, like rent an apartment out there, that type of stuff, right? But, yeah, given the fact that it is spring break, I pretty much brought over the whole setup, the computer, everything that I had. Let's go ahead and reload this. Honestly, I'll go ahead and repair this thing too, I ain't gonna lie. I do like the modification that we managed to get on this thing too. That gives it, I think, a twice as big, yeah, dude, twice as big gas tank. That's awesome. Let's repair that. But yeah, now that I am all settled in and stuff, we should be able to be getting back into the groove of, again, aiming at pretty much 2 videos a day. That's usually the goal that I do go for. And there should be some really great content coming your guys and lads and guys and gals, lads and lassies ways as well. And all right, let's get the last few of these spikes. Just a few more, and we should be able to put the finishing touches on this. I know that there are broken spikes here or there. Hey, that's okay, dude. That's okay. Oh, we do have all of these. I might just honestly keep these pine seeds. Because if we do potentially, like, I want to build this into, like, a fortress, right? Because it comes, we got a free basement, bro. We're pretty much building a base from scratch plus the free basement. So the basement just kind of, like, our dwelling for now. But I don't, like, I want the basement to exist down the line, too. You know, it's like a free basement. If someone's like, hey, you want a free basement? I'll be like, I don't know how that works, but sure. And we're making it work, you know? Because I do want to, like, build up an entire fortress and our entire own structure on the top. But having a pre-built basement literally underground, it's a pretty nice luxury. Oh, I gotta get clay! My brain, it farted! I completely forgot about that. I am sorry about my cranial flatulence, y'all. I have disappointed you. But, oh. Whoop. Let's go ahead and toss that in there. And let's get that smelting like a little bit longer. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll just let that iron glove smelt down. I'll put some more stuff away. Okie dokie. Should I empty out some of this ammo that I have in my inventory? Yes, that would be the entirely logical thing to do. But, you know, logic, I consider it overrated sometimes. Right now, that's one of those times. Whoop! Let's go and let's see what this quest is all about. I think we gotta do a little bit of zombie killing. I do not, like, if push comes to shove, I cannot wait, by the way, to be on a better vehicle. Like I'm saying, like the mini bike, it's a trusty thing, but they're significantly trustier, man. Significantly trustier. So anyways, we're coming up on this location. Is it the passing gas? Hold up. Oh no, it's the freaking house next door, I think. Oof. That hurts a little bit. Let's go and clear this joint out. A tier 2 quest. I feel like I've actually looted this place before. I'm not gonna lie. I am partially expecting some birds up here. Am I correct in that assumption? Am I gonna be swarmed? Nah, we're doing okay so far, and we're coming in from the bottom up. Hello, wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Or sledgehammer and bakey. Depends on what you- Oh no! I despise that thing. Freaking spider zombies, bro. Also, the longer we do survive, we're just gonna start encountering just like in day-to-day, like, you know, shenanigans. We are going to start- What is this? Hello? Actually, what is this? Is this like the way, like... Oh. It's a freaking trap door into the bathroom. Okay. Don't know why that exists, but it does. Before we do jump down, let's make sure that we loot up everything up top here, because I'm probably not going to make our way back into the attic. Okay, I reckon that we got everything. There's a whole ton of zombies down here clamoring for some death. I'm happy to deliver it. Let's toss on the nerdy glasses. And let's get to killing. Bop! Nope, that's not a zombie. Bop! That's a zombie. Bop! Oh, that was definitely a zombie. That was an arm too, but we got rid of that part. Hello! No, nothing up there. Which way do we go? Probably this way. I'm just gonna clear this entire place out first, by the way. We'll loot it later. Oh, oh my god, how's your face intact? I just did 2 power swings in a row! Why is your face made of titanium? We need to study this. That could be used for the greater good of keeping me alive. Oh, that's alive! I thought that was dead. I was horribly mistaken, but it's okay. We back in business, baby. Sayonara to a few of those. I believe we just gotta make our way down into bit. Oh, that's open? Okay. And we just gotta make our way down into the basement and we'll be clear. We do have a little bit of loot over here. I do hear some footsteps. It kind of sounds like it's above, but I think it's below. Maybe? No, that... Woo! Actually dropped some loot. Hold up. Let's go. Zombies can wait. Loot more important. Die, zombie. Oh, we got a absolute unit over here. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Mr. Unit. How have I missed you twice in a row? Not acceptable. Are those just outdoor zombies, I think? Maybe? How dude, your face is just like... I'm gonna settle this my way. Shotgun rain! Some stay dry. Others feel the pain. Shotgun rain. He felt the pain. Oh, he felt that pain. And, I still gotta clear out the rest of this area. Where are the rest of the zombies? Oh, hello, that's a zombie. That was a zombie. Also was a zombie. And quest completado. Lucky goggles. Toss them on. Oh, that's an intact workbench, actually. Not gonna lie. Prime opportunity to actually scrap this thing and get some nice components out of it. You guys can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we're getting some forged iron from this, mechanical parts. I really like the mechanical parts because we can turn those into some more lockpicks, which are a very handy tool for getting into some otherwise very hard to break into loot boxes. Like having a lot of those on hand. We got about 20-something, 24 in our pocket at the time being, but always down to expand. Oop. And see you later. I got one of those at home. I'm not too worried. We got a little ammo stockpile there. That's not ammo, that is crossbow bolts. I am disappointed. That looks broken. It's like tilted. Yeah, I thought so. God, dude, whenever you see something that's just no, English hard. Woohoo! Big hit! Right in the jewels! I'm sorry about that, lad. So it's gonna hurt in the morning. Well, actually, it won't, because he's dead. I don't think you can feel pain once that happens. But I don't know. I'm not a deathologist. I am a zombie deathologist, but I don't know about in general. Suitcase? Usually some pretty disappointing loot. Lucky goggles could sell for a decent penny. Oh, sewing kit's actually not too bad. Ski goggles, those sell for a little bit. Bro, they're just stockpiling clothes down here. It's almost like a laundry room or something. Suit jacket sells for $100. Not too bad. Now, all right. I just want to loot up the basement. I know that we have that really good garage room, though. Trust me, I am very much so looking forward to seeing what's inside of that. There you go. We got a rotting sports bag here. Man, this is... Oh, I got excited. I saw the number 6. I saw the color purple. And then I saw the word wooden club. Oh, we can't even sell that for a decent penny. If anything, dude, I'm just going to take that as a decorative piece. I kind of like the padded leg armor, too. I like padded armor because it doesn't actually drain any of our stamina. Which is kind of like a bit of a pain that some of the normal armors otherwise do. Do. Alright, wooden backpack. Oh! Why are all the level 6 things literally bottom of the barrel weapons? Although I'm not gonna lie, a blunderbuss is kind of cool. But that's literally just like a budget shotgun. That's a budget shotgun for oh, hello! Almost forgot about these. Ooh. Hold up, come on, open up there. I want it. I cannot get into there at the moment. Please open up. I see something that I really like. It starts with weapon and ends in a bag. Do I got the lucky goggles on? I do. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no. Oh, let's go! Woo! Multiple things I was looking for. Level 5 blue hunting rifle. Wasn't looking for it. Love to see it. Burning shaft mod. A melee item can double as a light source and light enemies on fire. So, whenever I could get a slightly better steel sledgehammer, we are going to have a flaming steel sledgehammer. Actually, just in the meantime, I don't really care about the durability too much. I want this weapon to be on fire. This weapon is now on fire! Whoa! Yeah, I'm a happy man. And also, like, especially if we double it up with like a flashlight on our head, I'm kind of like strobe lighting that right now. Oh my god. Bro, we are the sun now. Like, no longer do we wait on the sun. All right, the sun waits on us, you know? It's like, oh, has Star come out yet? Oh, he has. Oh, okay, I guess I can follow suit now. Now, we do have a reinforced chest over here that does have a little bit of promise as well. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no... Me. I mean, I'll take it. We could sell that for an okay penny. Could have been better, though. Food stockpile. Goldenrod tea, not too shabby. Why don't we just go ahead and scrap up some of those iron crossbow bolts? Do not require those at the moment. Please leave message after the beep. Break into the sealed shipping crate. And just for a little bit more water. Empty glass jars. I mean, I got so many of those back at home. Not too worried. I'm just trying to keep my eyes peeled for, like, some hidden loot upstairs. Because you know these locations, man. They like to hide loot in random little places. That's just some ham, brother. That is just some ham. Honestly, I'll toss a mod on this for now, just to like clear up some inventory room. Might as well, right? And now we should be able to get that ham ammo. I'm just gonna scrap that. Not even a point, man. Not even a point in that one. Ooh. That looks suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh. Well, that was suspicious, but there was nothing inside of it. Heartbreaking. Moldy backpack. Band-aids. Why don't we just go... it's just band-aids. It's like $4 worth. I'm not gonna get too nitpicky over that. I'm definitely just trying to... Dude, this coffee maker is in such a strange location. It's like a shrine to the Covefe. The coffee. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, happy I didn't shoot that. Nope. Nothing. That's not even a thing you could really break into. Okay, I don't know why there's shotgun bullets in there, but I'll take it. Chow down on a little bit of food over there. Only a few more cupboards to go. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go all the way up to that 200 health, shall we? Cabinet here. Nothing that great. It's a microwave. Old stove. Cooking grill. I'll probably just scrap that, get some iron out of it. Not trying to be too picky here. I just want to, you know, make sure that we also make our way back home and that we are nice and prepared. Dude, that's a lot of band-aids we're leaving behind, but they are just band-aids. I got plenty of other medical supplies. I'm sorry, band-aids. I've officially moved past you in my looting life. It feels so wrong to say, but it feels so good to do. We just that good, baby. We got the real first aid band-aids. We got the first aid kits back at home. We got painkillers, the whole shebang. Ready to go. Pop! Sorry about your face there, Mr. Painting. Oh, it was for a good cause. Dude, I do like the cowboy hat, man. It literally gives a little bit of armor despite having no durability. But I can't really, like, toss anything that great on it. Like we can with our current military helmet. And I do like the military helmet, man. It's just a military helmet. Like, just feels official. And duffel bag up in here. I'll loot all that up. Oh, Lord. Someone really had to come poop. They were breaking through a dang wall. Oh, speaking of which, toilet? Ah, just murky water. If you're lucky, man, you'll find a gun in some toilets. I never found a gun in my toilet, but hey, maybe I should start looking, bro. I never really searched too diligently inside of my toilet bowl before such a thing. But there we have it. Location nice and looted, quest nice and completed, and a mini bike. Then we're gonna go and ride our way back to the trader, turn in this quest, and I don't know, might as well pick up another quest, see if we've moved on to tier 3 quests yet. That's a big thing we're trying to work towards. But that horde, it's like a shadow, just casting its shadow. No, shadows don't cast shadows. It's just like, it's just looming above us, casting its shadow. And it's almost here, y'all. It is almost here. And oh, I'm almost out of gas. So I should probably go and grab a little bit of that. So honestly, why don't we go ahead and turn in this quest at the beginning of the next episode of 7 Days to Die, where we are going to be facing off against our hardest challenge yet. And, well, we do have some of the best help yet to help with such a challenge. It's gonna be quite the showdown, if you ask me. But with that said, with that done, that's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.